Hello, everybody, and welcome. Oh my god, my hair. And welcome to another SergeCraft stream, our second to last SergeCraft stream, because this Thursday will be our finale. Now, I had threatened the other day about finally just taking some clippers to my head, so we've reached day X of the quarantine where home haircuts happened, so we just trimmed the sides a bit, and we didn't really have the courage to go anywhere on top, so I think my anime hair is starting to look even more anime. Oh yes, the penultimate SergeCraft stream. Thank you. Very good word, Uno. Very good word. Yeah. Look at this. It kind of looks like I have a mohawk thing going on right now. The adventure of the hair yesterday involved me being in a bathtub and Joe having the clippers and her just doing a lot of oh no, oh no, oh no. And I was like, at least lie to me and pretend like you're confident in what you're doing, Joe. And then she's like, "Why is it so much shorter than I thought?" And I was like, "Just lie to me, Joe. Just." So I don't know. Maybe we'll look into scissors or something to deal with this. But for now, this will be really quite something. Yeah. So I actually gotta hustle right into the game today. Bit of a shorter stream. I have coverage tonight as well, so today's gonna be a big day for me. 9 o'clock into finish this home stream into. Oh, and here we are into CFB coverage later tonight. If I tease you about your hair, will Joe be upset? No, there's Joe in chat right there. She did her best, Gunner. Joe did her best. It was a team effort. It was a team effort. Why is that so quiet? There we go. Yeah, I'll just never show the back of my head, and then everyone will be like, "Wow, that was actually a really good haircut." So, yesterday's stream ended extremely abruptly due to technical issues from on Twitch's side. So we are we have returned to exactly where we were before things started to fall apart, which was making 4 iridescent stars. And all right, hold on, let me just open up my notes here really quickly here. The plan to do, there we go. Yeah, so we had 4 star friends, 16 flint. We don't have 16 flint, but we should go grab those. 8 glowy ingots. Oh, I made way too many glowy ingots. Okay, 8 glowy ingots. In addition to the glowy ingots, we have 24 bluey glowy. We need 8 yellowy glowy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bluey glowy. Ingot glowy. Alright, I just need to get 16 flint, and we should be in a pretty good spot to just craft this. I have acquired pizza and prepared to be entertained. Make me laugh, clown! Wow. I mean, I know that's what everybody thinks when they join a Twitch stream, but not so many people just say it like that, Vez. You there, internet clown. Entertain me. Alright, 16 flint. Alright, that should be everything we need. This hair. I'm very excited to do coverage today. And that's not to say that the other people I have done coverage with before weren't amazing, but tonight I'm actually going to be working with Jess Estevan, who is like a member of the like actual super legit like pro top tier competitor. So I'm a little bit nervous because I've been working with all of my friends previously. I got to work with Ben and Nelly and Olivia, and now I'm working with Jess, and I'm just like, whoo, little bit starstruck here. So we'll see how that goes tonight. I would love it if you came and joined me on CFB later tonight. Supported me as we did this. All right, I need to take this photo here really quickly. You can do it. Thank you. Good luck on coverage. Thank you, friends. Now you know how we feel at cons. All right, I was like, why can't this work? When 8 p.m. PDT over at twitch.tv/CFB. All right, now this one's going to be a little bit trickier. because I also have to do like the weird ritual component thing where I have to boop the snoot, I guess. Wait, hold on. I should just do all the ingredients here right now. Can I stack all of these? That'd be really handy if I could. Wait, do these stack? These do not stack. This frustrates me. All right, so there's all the ingredients. Wait. There. All right, so we just have to put these down here now, and then we can start the magic. So for those of you who don't know what I'm working on, this is Astral. I currently have a bunch of bonus perks and like extra hearts and junk, and I don't know if the other people do too. Like I have bonus reach and bonus hit points and stuff like that. So to make the game as fair as possible, we're going to remove all those stats. I have alerts I should be reading. Thank you very much to Dryo for 100 bits telling me to dance. And the Blue Fool, brand new tier 1 sub. Welcome, friend. Thank you very much for your support. If I can get some hearts to welcome the new sub, I'd really appreciate it. All right. Magic. Magic? Magic? What did I do wrong? There's the ritual right there. It's attuned. It doesn't need to be daytime anymore. I have enough magic power I can do rituals during the day. Leather boots will be an upgrade for James? Yeah, no kidding. Maybe the starlight bar isn't full enough? Interesting. The dust? So like these things all exist on the exterior, right? So those, the ritual will ask for those as we go. We have the star in the middle. We have flint, flint, ingot, ingot, dust, 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 dust. You can put multiple stacks on top. That shouldn't cause it an issue. So you don't place the ritual items outside in advance. The ritual will ask you to place them at a time. Did I get a haircut? Joe cut my hair. Gunner, thank you for 50 bits. Tonight I'm taking part in virtual trivia with some friends. The plan is to drink enough to get buzzed, okay, have a good time, and see if our team is a cut above or not. There could be as many as 10 people trying to voice chat on my Discord server. So I might have to trim the invite list, otherwise the crosstalk could turn into a bit of a hairy situation. That's a lot of salt you're throwing at Joe's haircut ability there. Oh, Joe said she'd allow it if it was a pun. All right, you win this round. All right. Oh, crap. Right. I forgot. Oh, 10,000 butts. I forgot that the ritual is different based on each one. So I have Erversio there. I forgot. Shoot. I forgot there's multiple pages. Oh, chat. Thank you. All right. So I was way off with what this ritual component needs. I don't need flint. I need cobble. Oh, all right. Okay. Thank you. That was the cue. I forgot that each different ritual required its own... Yeah. Its own shenanigans. All right. All right, whatever, whatever. Easy fix. Easy fix, right, friends? Okay, so now, through the power of magic, I compel you. What did I do wrong this time? I said the ritual thing, the power of magic, I compel you. Aversio, I have, yeah, I've got cobble. What's going on here, friends? What's going on here? Maybe I have to unlink this here. Hold on a second here. How do I... Oh, whatever. Linking stopped. Okay, there we go. I'm powerfully confused as to what's going on here. What are you doing, doggo? Maybe we make it nighttime. I bopped it with the bippity boppity. Shift right click with a wand to unlink. Oh, thank you, cutie. No, shift right click doesn't seem to be doing it. Unlinked all links. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Link that back to the altar. Yeah, we have Evercio up there. Now it's totally full. Power of magic compels you? Oh, I didn't have enough starlight. Okay, we got there. All right. You want a bluey. Manger. All right, you want a yellowy. Got you. You want a stony. Got you. So we need to do this 4 times. This will be part of our care package for all of the contestants in Thursday's mega battle finale. The most thrilling finale to a season of SergeCraft ever. When your powers combine. All right, 1. I'm glad there's no rhythm component to this. That, like, you're timed and you can make a mistake. That'd be awkward. Alright, there we go. There's our final bit there. Fantastic. You know, it's good to go when you see the results on the other side of the table UI. Oh. Oh, very interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, you technically have to race sunrise, but, you know, here we are. And yeah, that starlight's filling up pretty turbo there. What? That? Oh. No. What the? Shifting star? Why did it end up on top? That was weird. It's a lot of pretty lights. Yeah, that seems... That's just a great way to describe Astral Sorcery altogether. What do you think of Astral Sorcery as a mod? Lot of pretty lights. Yeah, alright, I guess that checked out. I do like that SergeCraft 2 is wrapping up much the same way it began, which is with a bunch of Astral, which is sort of the whole build around for the entire concept of SergeCraft 2. Zerafina's like, what would you like in SergeCraft 2? And I just said Astral Sorcery. And she's like, you gotta work with me more than just that, Serge. That's not an entire mod pack worth of stuff. And I was like, come on, how hard could it be? I don't want to in any way try and make it sound like I'm undervaluing Serafina's work. What I'm trying to highlight is just how stupid I am. Yeah, I think SergeCraft 2 ended up being a pretty fun, pretty solid pack. End the pack as it started with everybody fighting. What? There's been no conflict. Well, I mean, other than suffix. There's been very little conflict. Alright, with that, our 4th Radiant Star is now completed. Fantastic. All right, fantastic. So we can put this away and basically call that the end of Astral. Oh, I'm a little, makes me a little sad, a little emotional there. Alrighty, so what do we have here for our starting gear? I believe that's everything all the players should need, right? I had a notepad specifically for this. And close that. Gather Elytra, done. Remove Astral Perks, done. Make nice looking battle platform. So it looks to me like the majority of things that we wanted to have here are done. Are you going to do a download world after it's done? After the showdown with Suffix? I mean, a lot of people say that's a thing that should be done. Where does one... How do you even do that? I mean, if it's easy, sure. You could have it in the Discord and people can check stuff out. How do you move an ender chest without breaking it? You need Silk Touch, Smith. Wish there's more stuff to do in Tinkers. I mean, it starts you off, and then, yeah, Tinkers is such a great way to start off a mod pack. It's like, the most common question and answer is, hey, I just got into SergeCraft, I don't really know modded, where should I start? And everyone says, Tinkers. And then, you're like, cool. Then what? You're like, well, you can get into better ore doubling later on. You're like, oh, well, that's too bad. So Uno says the world download is 2.5 gigs, which makes it kind of clunky to share. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. All right. So now that the majority of the prep work is done, the next big thing we need to do is we need to make this pretty. Because of course we do. We always make it pretty, right, chat? So one of the things I think we're going to need to do is probably raise up the barriers around the sides a little bit here, and then figure out what kind of barrier we want to have. Hold on, let's give Whiskers here a little push. You're amazing, Whiskers. Look at you go. Throw your egg into the sea, though. All right, well, first order of business, let's go put the rockets, or pardon me, let's go put the swords in the chest. It's very important. In order to pull that off, we need to be invisible, as well as naked. All right, in we go. Where's down? How should we decorate this? What other blocks should we use? Like, I don't think we have enough leftover packed ice. Banners? Well, like, banners are a very small decoration there. Alright, there we go. All the swords are in position. The Hubris Blade, the sword, the server deserves. Diorite and Woody. And ideally, the first person down knows to take the better of the 4 blades. Any mob skulls? I mean, I'm talking large scale. I'm talking like, we want to build walls. Should we have like enormous pillars coming up the side? What block should it be made out of? Like, banners are kind of an interesting way to decorate it, but I'm talking on like a mega level, right? Yeah, the interior is done. Wow, the sun looks super weird coming up from under the ocean. Huh. Stands? Stands are going to be pretty big. Maybe another, like, castle or wood thing? Sunken, just giant sunken pirate ships arranged as pillars on the 4 quadrants. That's really funny. Build the ruins of the igloo on top of it. Alright, so I'm going to start with pillars, and then maybe if we like how the pillars go, we can try and add some like stands around the exterior. But we definitely need to raise up the glass a little bit as well, so that players can't get out. And I don't know if that's going to be enough, so let's run back to the base really quickly and grab a bunch more glass. We're going to bring this sandbox with us too. Pardon me. Do I not have anything equipped? I did not have anything equipped, which would explain why I was unable to fly. What about maybe taking a look at like the Harry Potter Quidditch arena? That's interesting. I think I already have a bunch of glass ready. I think Joe helped out with that. And we oversmelted, which is going to end up being in our favor. This feels very much like a bank error in your favor. When we accidentally smelted way too much glass there. That feels pretty good. I'm asking for baby steps. Chat's giving me galaxy brain suggestions here. They're like, this is what your logo should look like. I'm like, I just need to figure out if I'm going to make walls. You asked Mega? I have 3 hours. We have to scope this out for 3 hours, and then we're going to fight. So I don't have time to go too super mega today, unfortunately. All right, we have our crafting table here. Should probably make some more light blue glass. Right, crap. I was in creative earlier today. Did I just destroy a bunch of that? No, I'm going to assume everything is fine. Everything is fine, right, friends? Alright, so what we want to do here is... we need to make an entrance. Go 4 high. Yeah, 4 high is a pretty good number there. And then not at all limited by the amount of glass we have. 4 high was perfect. Then what we probably want to do is add like a layer of stone around it. Yeah, this is going to be where the player prep area is. All right, so that means we need to move our friend the chicken. How are we going to do this? Yeah, I need to clean up so much of this junk here. For honest, we probably don't want... this to be cobble, or do we? That's where we need to figure out what like the build palette for this is going to be. You didn't know anvils are subject to gravity? One of the greatest things you can do in Minecraft is drop an anvil on somebody. Which has happened to James innumerable times. Just doesn't even make sense. How one man could be hit by so many anvils. Probably not going to make a redstone portcullis, but some type of portcullis might be kind of interesting. So we need to figure out what material we want to make everything out of here. And I don't think it wants to be that much... yeah. You have a bunch of random blocks here, but that's not going to cut it for a build of this size. So I think we actually have to go back to the base again and grab ourselves a bunch more cobble and a bunch more smooth stone. Just, that's it. Just like an enormous amount of both of those blocks. And then I'm just going to make some pillars. Hi, cutie. Joe's making kissy faces at me from the other room. It's disgusting. Joe would also like to inform everyone that she's also making coffee. Alright, that should be enough cobble. We can only hope. The battle, the final battle, the season finale is going to include myself, Suffix, James, and Uno. Just to increase the stakes a little bit here. Alright. So I'm going to start by using smooth stone. And we're going to start building up some structures here. And I think what I could do is, I don't know if I necessarily want one pillar on all 4 areas. I think it'd look better if they were like more than one pillar. Is the only way I can describe that. Chathu, or Chatu, trying to think Matthew and chat at the same time. Thank you very much for that brand new Twitch Prime. Welcome, friend. Appreciate the support. So what size do we want this to be? Maybe if it's just a 3x3 all the way down? What do you think about that? I mean, it's a good starting point, right? Yeah, let's go with it's a good starting point. Oops, no. Oh, sorry, fish. We'll move you somewhere else. Wait, cooked salmon? You know what? Sure. Was it an uncooked salmon on the other side, or was it always a cooked salmon? It appears it may have always been a cooked salmon. Interesting. Oh, right, and I can just build my way up from this side. Oh, I'm sorry again, cooked salmon. I still have no idea who placed those fish everywhere. Did the vines break containment? We came back one day, there were chickens underwater. It was all very complicated, and I have no idea what's going on there. Alright, so if we went up, like... one more. That's a good start, right? And now if we fly away from this place... Where did I put my rockets? In my bag? Why do I have an egg? What is even happening? Oh, there they are. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to add, like, even though that's just a stone pillar, right? Like, that's all it is for now. We can add some detail and some other stuff to it now, but that's adding so much structure to this. So I'm going to make more of these. I'm going to make this sort of weird donut pillar tube thing in each corner. And that's just going to give a bunch of shape to this, which I like a bunch. Those pillars would be a good way to get back to the top. Do you mean like some type of... I mean, we already have an elevator, but what were you thinking? Tell me more about your idea. I want to hear your thoughts. Alright, so that's now over in this corner. Now, reminder that we are in 1.12, so we can't do anything like item elevators or water elevators in this version. Yes, Serge, each corner of the circle? How dare you? But fair. And then we did, what, 4 over that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go with yes for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure that was perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we actually nailed it. Aha! I'm a genius! First try, chat. Easy game. Alright, let's grab some more stone now. Let's keep going. Hold on, did I give myself like this super full shulker box and it's going to be empty before I even add any decoration? If you put elevators in the pillars, then people know where they are and they can't... Oh, that's interesting. Each player gets their own entranceway? I mean, that seems kind of too tough. I think everyone just, like... We move the astral teleporter over to here. That's where the beds are, right? We just, like, we don't worry about it too much. And then, right after that, oh my god, Joe bringing me that sweet nectar of the gods, also known as coffee. And then everybody's like walks out. I don't think they need to stand in a specific corner because they're all just going to run at each other anyways, right? Okay. Work. Now. Oh. Joe was suggesting that I make a separate entrance for each player and we can decorate them. That'd be great if I had more than 3 hours to finish this off, though. That's the big thing we're looking at right now, right? Is because I have another show to do later tonight and I don't want to work. You know, I'd like to have an amount of time off today. We only have about 3 hours, so everything we work on today does need to be somewhat time boxed. Otherwise, we'll get nothing done. And this is actual like proper scope management. Is figure out your constraints. You know, your constraints are your time, your budget. Budget in this case could be the amount of blocks you have. Ability can be a constraint. You know, different things take different people, different amounts of time. And we have to make sure that whatever we start today, we finish. So we have to make sure that we set our expectations into something that we can actually finish today so that it's ready for Thursday, because I didn't give myself extra time on Thursday. We start the show at 11, and at 11:30 the fight begins. The battle to end all battles. The grand finale of the SergeCraft 2 season. Yeah, so like rather than make 4 entrances, which is 4 times the amount of work of one entrance, I'll just make one suite entrance. Oh, you know what we could do? No, this is a bad idea. I was going to say, I could just build this around myself and then swim up, forehead. You're like, no, Serge, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that, Serge. Serge, please. The ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. You know it. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see. One, two, three, four. Love it. Am I going to sponge the pillars? No, I don't think so. I think it's fine if there's water in it. I mean, I think it'd be a bunch of work to remove the water from it and something that people will never see. And it's true, only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of SergeCraft history. You want to name it the Blunder Dome? It's already been named. It's the Squeet Spleef Arena. Somebody spent hard-earned biscuits for that name, and we can't just take it away. All right, next thing we need to do is we need to decorate these. And I don't quite know how we want to decorate these yet. So do we want to make them look like towers? So we can make each one look like a separate, different tower. Or... So stands are going to be really hard, and I want to finish off the actual like entrance area first before we worry about stands. Because stands, the issue with stands, unless we do like a baseball thing where, you know, stands are only on one side or whatever, they're just a lot of work. Joe says if we make stands, she will populate them. Who knows what that means? I'm a little bit terrified, and I also think I love it. So we're going to put an archway over here, and the archway is actually agnostic as to whatever these towers are designed as. We can do both of those. Well, baseball has like the one big stand behind it, right? And then like you don't really care about anything else. Who actually sits in the outfield, right? That was a topical baseball comment. Good job, Serge. Thanks, Serge. Would I be able to make those statues as giant legs? No, that's way too much work at this point. That's way too much work to decorate. So if I put a little like watchtower looking thing, would that look weird? If I make it a watchtower, then this doesn't look like a battle arena. This looks more like a prison. Right? Yeah, because if these end up just being like watchtower looking things, then that gets a little bit awkward. But we can do stands behind the area or bleachers behind the area. So this is where we're going to be moving the astral portal to, and where the beds are, and where we enter and exit from is going to be right here. Thought about taking some inspiration from actual Colosseum structures. That's not what I meant to open at all. It's a lot of arches there, Colosseum. That's a lot of work, chat. What are you doing to me? That's way too much work. We can't get that done today. I don't think we have enough stone. That's the Colosseum? Chat told me to look up pictures of Colosseum, and this is what came up. What do you want from me? The issue isn't a copy-paste tool. The issue is actual the amount of blocks. I've almost used all of my stone. I had 18,000 blocks of stone, and just placing these pillars as getting pretty close to exhausting us. So bleachers shouldn't be too hard to make. The issue is, again, just the amount of blocks they're going to take, because they always extend out, right? We could just have stands between the pillars. That's actually an interesting way to reduce scope. Yeah, because if we only had, So like if this is where people sat, right? Now, give me a second here. I think we want this to come down one layer. And then we just had, how do seats, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so the middle point is going to be a stair. Whatever, I can leave that for now. I should probably still keep that in there. So we'll have like a little walkway down there. Right, this is how you walk up to your seat. There's stairs and there's like seats on either side. How does that look from over here? Oh, I don't hate that. We'd have to make the towers taller still, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. And then I might end up... I want a rim lid thing on the entirety of this thing, which should be pretty easy to place once we get there. I think that looks fine. I mean, we're just looking at the shape right now. Don't worry about color or block or decorating or anything. Mostly if we're okay with the concept, then we can move beyond that, right? It's all incremental. You gotta open your mind's eye, right? You have to see the potential. Look beyond the blocks, chat. Look beyond the blocks. A lot of people saying I missed a block are not looking beyond the blocks. What did I just say? All right, so that looks okay. You walk up, you sit down. There's the bleacher on that side. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. All right, so that means I need to make these 3 taller. That's not how I do that at all. I did, however, manage to water take off there, like some kind of pro. Oh, no. Water take off like some kind of pro? Water take off like some kind of pro. Water take off. Yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you know, here we are. All right. I should seal that. All right. Really quickly now, let's go build that shape over at the other sides here. So how did I do that? I did like a layer here, right? And then I did a layer here. And then I left a space there, like that. Yeah, good job, Serge. And then this is the final layer at the back. Goodbye. And that one block goes into the sea as a sacrifice to those who are about to fight to their death. 2 routes you could do, suggests Smith. 1, switch the stone to wood for color and or carpet. What's the second? Yeah, we probably want to put some wood into here as well. I'm not quite sure where yet, but it's a suggestion. Oops, wow, neither of those blocks are where they wanted to be. And then we have the big finale here. All right, that's giving us a lot of shape there, which I'm definitely digging. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like that. Now, we need a block. I kind of want to make it so that there's stone on, or there's something on top of the entirety of this. Do you think the interior of the Colosseum should be lined in wood? These pillars should be stone, 100%, 100%. Wood pressure plates? No. Wood pressure plates need to be placed on something so they don't stand out there by themselves. Let's just grab some wood really quickly. Let me throw down some ideas, and let me see what you think, friends. Come back here, Rockets. I'm not done with you. All right. Oak. We got a bunch of oak. We also have a bunch of spruce. So let's say that this was actually wood. Ignore that, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, first try. Why are you like this? There we go. And then we put something on top of that. So sort of transition from the wood into the stone. And I'm thinking... Probably don't need to go into the sea again. What if we just did OG slabs? Stop that. Maybe if it came out? Maybe we'll leave that for now. Maybe it's just supposed to be all wood, I'm not entirely certain. Let's get the shape down, and then once again, we can always switch out the block later if we hate it. Yeah! That's the shape we're looking for. It might be too flat, might be too samey. Or maybe it's just too perfect, I'm not entirely certain. So when you're down here, it now feels more so like you're on top. You can look up and you can see stuff, but like... that kind of holds you into place. We could add banners to the towers later. I just want to get, again, the big details first. We want to focus on the things that are going to make as big of a difference as possible. The right side is missing. They're not balanced. I don't want to put more work into it until I get some type of confirmation from chat or some type of hate from it. It's okay if they're not exactly symmetrical, right? So if we like this, I don't know if we do... I think I'd actually want to go around the entire exterior with this. Do we like the concept? Do we like the blocks? Dark oak for seating. We're not talking about seating right now. That'd look good, Imo. All right, I can dig it. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the humble store purchase there, friends. All right, let's extend this all the way over to the next side. Oh my goodness. And let's see where we end up. Let's see if we end up liking or hating this. So we're gonna do approximately a quarter of this and see how we feel. Game, please. Do 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 do. Just why are you like this? All right. Oh, stairs. Yeah, I like that, friends. I like that a lot. And then we'd have to... The nice thing is, this also stretches our smooth stone a little bit further here. He says, immediately running out of smooth stone. Somehow it all comes back to slabbing. Yeah, you're not wrong. At least we're not slabbing the nether this time, though. We could probably go in later on and try adding some more details to it. Like maybe some other blocks. I don't know. I didn't end up using any of the other woods. Oh, we could also go through and do my old favorite thing, which is like mix up wood textures too. Might be kind of neat. All right, let's make some more stairs. I'm hoping that should be enough to do an interior of the circle, right? That should be enough stone to finish off the exterior. Oh god, I don't know. All right. Let's do the whole thing. You need a stone cutter? 1.12, my friends. Welcome to 1.12. Doesn't exist. Also, the recipe to make these slabs is a lot easier in this version of Minecraft, which makes my life easier. I think if we were in 1.15 right now, I would actually have to smelt smooth stone in order to get that new, like, gray block, whatever. You know what I mean? And then slab out of those. So, you know, there's pros and cons. Let's just do the big pieces first. Oh my goodness. Haste makes waste, right, friends? Live and proof of it right there. All right, we'll figure out what we want our arch to look like after. Whoa, Vez, what's up, friend? Big old cheer right there. 1,125 biddy. Once again, Vezin's gigantic gamer brain has saved Serge's build. I expect my royalty check to be in the mail. I mean, thank you for your giga brain there, friend. Also, thank you for that very generous cheer. I appreciate it. All right, now everything will perfectly link up here. Right? Love it. So, stair block. All right. Yeah. Oh, stairs. Oh, look at that. We're already done. And we only have 2.5 too many stacks. Not bad. You know, considering our normal track record with all things stairs, that's not that bad at all. Hold on a second here. I think... Is that supposed to come out one? That's supposed to come out one there. Yeah. One of the stairs is upside down? No, it was perfect. What do you mean one of the stairs is upside down? Don't say that. It looks good to me. I don't see an upside down stair anywhere. Joe, do you see one too? Where do you see one? No way. No way. I don't believe you, chat. There's one on the ground. Where? Yeah, I don't see anything. It was right there? It was near the one on the ground. That was over in this corner. Oh my god. Alright, Twitch chat, you win this round. The issue was it wasn't one of the exterior ones, it was one of the interior corner ones. No! That was off, which made it very hard to see at a glance. Let's do the exterior first. Well done. You win this round, Twitch chat. But I'll get you next time. Next time. What's up, Hungry Ping? Thank you so much for that brand new Twitch Prime. I really appreciate the support. Bunch of new friends today. Appreciate it. Welcome. Alright. This is the entrance. Not quite sure what we want to do here yet again. So I just went out over the log. Okay, that's probably fine. Nope, that's less fine. That was odd. So I was kind of just like randomly exploring Twitch last night, which is a thing you can do. And for the longest time, I had this false idea in my head of how many people were actually streaming. Because, you know, you get the Twitch streams that are recommended to you, but like how many of you actually use the discover function to, you know, just, you know, all right, Twitch, show me something completely new. Because I hadn't done that in a very long time. And I was under the impression that, you know, especially later at night, so like midnight, 2 a.m. Pacific time, that, oh, it's like, okay, there's just not as many people who are streaming right now, and, well, that's kind of interesting. I guess there's sort of like a North American bias. And then I went from recommended to discover, and then all of a sudden I was just like, oh my god. I didn't realize just this huge world of like enormous Portuguese Minecraft streamers. There is this dude streaming who had 90,000 people watching him play Minecraft, and I was just like, what is going on right here? Yeah, just tens of thousands of people playing games that I wasn't even aware of at all. It was very, very, very neat. Very neat, sort of checking that out and having my my horizons broadened, if you will. Do we like this? I wonder if in that particular case I should have different blocks there. I mean, the wood seating's kind of neat. It ties in the previous thing we had there. Turns out the world is a big place, right? I don't know. It was neat because like my Twitch experience had been rather insulated. You know, I was like, I found all the streamers that I intend to watch, but then, you know, sometimes they're not online. I'm like, I have nothing to watch. And then all of a sudden I was just like, oh my goodness, no, there's actually a lot out there that I could be watching. We need a seat design here. Maybe we switch that back around and we go for, maybe this is actually where we break out that spruce. Turn that back into being stone. We can bring in some logs and stuff now as well. We could also try like a railing thing going on here too, right? So what if I, what? Oh, right. Right. Well, whatever. Let's check it out from this side first. If we wanted like a, and if we put, you know, railing up here afterwards. No. Do these have to sit on top? Please. And I'm gonna want a little bit of oak, probably oak fence as a highlight color there. Give me a second here. As a rule, I follow whenever we raid someone new, so it's rare I don't have anyone that's live. Yeah, that's fair. Definitely appreciate, you know, when you, I mean, as the person who's on the receiving end of a raid sometimes, I mean, I'd love to see a show of hands in the chat. Who here has found a new streamer they like from a raid before? I definitely have. I mean, I've gotten kind of close to the point where I just want to send out a flag and be like, send me a list of streamers that you like so I can have new friends to check out. A lot of people. Nice. Don't love this background right now. Maybe, what if we make that another log? What if we ignored that and did like this? Not that, not that. Boom, 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 boom. So That's what my bleachers kind of look like right now. Yo! Oh, it's not... It's almost too solid. So it's hard to make it look like it's a specific seat there. Maybe the solid seats don't work great. What if we... Hold on. Does it look better if it's like one big seat? You know what I mean? Maybe I have to extend this one further? Maybe these aren't stairs. Maybe these are just flat. I don't mind that. I think that actually works a lot better because it didn't make sense for people to be sitting on stairs, but now you have like a seat here and a seat here and a seat up. It's also kind of tough to see what we're looking at night. Roboid Wizardman with that Twitch Prime and 3 months of support. Thank you very much, friend. Enjoy your brand new bean. Oh, geez. I also missed Generic Game Crate gifting a sub over to Snack Pack. Thank you very much, friend. Appreciate that. Oh man, I'm missing a little bit today, and I apologize for that. All right, so now that it's daytime, let's take a look. So we can go through and try and add more contrast after. That's tough. Maybe if we made the middle row oak, it would pop more. Joe said she was going to be responsible for our audience members. So whoever Joe decides is going to be seating is who will be seating here. All right, let's alternate it because you sometimes see that at like stadiums as well, right? So now we have some alternating contrast here. Oh, I don't know if I like that. What do you think, friends? Solid color. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get rid of that woodland mansion thing there off. You prefer solid? What if we went darker? Yeah, the stripe is a little too much there. It almost looks like it's 3 different colors instead of just being 2. I mean, the other thing we can do, of course, is always just add, like, patches of wood, right? Like, because then when we go through and like design up the towers a bit. Oh, that's too much now. No, I think it needs to go back to just being cleaner. Oops. All right. And then we'll turn you into more planks. I think this works for now. So I'm going to, right. Actually, this will work pretty nice as like a little button here. Yeah, if this was larger, it'd be easier to add details to it, but it's only like 9 blocks on either side, which is a bit small to add large details like that. So yeah, let's go switch this around. Please ignore me and my perfectly ordinary human noises. The most important thing about all of these noises is how perfectly ordinary and human they are. Please stop. Perfect. Now add ourselves a little bit of a rail in here. Good. And then little... Boop. Yeah, there we go. Is this a Quidditch pitch? I mean, it's a spliff pitch. I mean, spliff is the name of the game here. Also, what up, Joe Kim? It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Spliff? This is 100% called spliff. No, this is spliff. The name of the arena is the Squeet Spliff Arena, something like that. But, you know, so it goes. Spleef? A spliff is a weed thing? Oh, that's awkward. Spleef. This is spleef. Which is what I've always called it. How could I possibly get the name wrong for the giant battle arena I'm constructing? How do you play? You are equipped only with a shovel, and your goal is to knock the block underneath the other player so they fall to their certain death. Joe Kim, this is the most involved minigame I've ever made in Minecraft. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Oh, dude, hold on. If you're just joining me, friends, let me show you the layers to the battle arena. So this is where it starts. And then we go down a layer. And we have the 50% chance of death. So you could fall into the cheeseburger area, some lava traps, some wither skeletons. These are conveyor belts that just push you into barbed wire. Berry bushes of doom. Fire doggos. Then it gets more deadly a layer down where we have guardians to kill you, charged creepers to kill you, a ghast. There's just an entire ghast that we brought over here and put into a minecart. We brought vindicators over. What else do we have? The witch's coven. And then finally, if you survive all the way down to the bottom layer and you manage to avoid Twitch chat and the Lord of Twitch chat himself, Adam Savadan, you can find a weapon, at which point you can go hunting and take the teleporters back up. So yeah, we are ending SergeCraft 2 with a bang in the ultimate spleef arena, the biggest, most powerful spleef arena ever constructed. What's up, Ben? But where am I? Hi, Ben. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much for 23 months of support. Hope you had a fantastic stream today, my friend. Dude, you having a good time playing the new XCOM game? I am absolutely loving the new XCOM game. It's so good. Actually, Joe Kim's been playing and streaming it as well. This is so intense. You missed all the mob gathering? Yeah, it was really quite something. The final mission of one of the factions today was hot garbage. No! Oh, that sounds tough. Well, we'll see. Apparently you're further ahead than I am. I got about like 6 or 7 hours into it the other day. I'm gonna play some more tomorrow. Alright, so the stands are done, and Joe said she's going to populate the stands with viewers, and I don't know what that means, but I'm looking into it. I'm looking forward to it. So we should decorate the towers now. And I think we can worry less about this looking kind of like a prison if we decorate these towers now. Well, I want to figure out what the tops are before we worry about like putting banners on it, right? Like, do we put just like a cap on it? Oh, what if we got concrete and we did those like spirally tower thingies of yeah. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's put all our wood away. Maybe I'll just use dirt for now, and then we can put some other blocks on it after. Sure, we'll do dirt scaffolding. Can I? I want to get up. Where are my rockets at? The stadium is like a reverse panopticon. Alright. First try. Okay. So we want this to look roundish. So in order for that to work, nope. We just go a little bit of an overhang here. And then we do like a 2 up from here, I think. And then we do like a up like that. And then we just do some little pointy bits. And then a single pointy bit. All right. So now to make it look less like a prison, I gave it the little wizard hat. Yeah, like that. Now what if I did that, but in like, what's our highlight color here? We have blue glass. Do we just do like blue concrete? We could do red concrete or terracotta or something like that. Not on a glowy block. Glowy block is too busy. We could put like little windows in it, but I think that just wants to be like a color. Make each stand have its own color? Gold is really ugly. We found that out in SergeCraft 1. Permafrost? Like the light blue? That's interesting. Well, we could do concrete. Permafrost has a lot of texture to it, but we could do permafrost brick if we wanted to. Chiseled emeralds. Oh my god. Snow is interesting. Snow is actually a very interesting suggestion to match the blocks there. Like, snow is pretty easy to hit there. Joe Kim going with the troll answer, surprising no one. All right, so if we made it out of snow, the joy of modded tools, eh? I just get to walk in and just like presto, changeo, switcheroo, everything is done. Oh, I missed a spot, but otherwise, yeah, otherwise that looks kind of rad. And then we also don't have to go prepare any blocks, eh? Do you have enough snow in that chest? Like, I don't mind that at all, actually. What do you think, friends? Because it has texture, it actually matches the Spleef arena. Build it out of beacons. I hate you all. Beacons for sure. All right. Chat has no useful suggestions, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it out of snow. So weird that literally nobody posted a single suggestion. That's so weird. I think snow looks great. Now, if I was a smart person, I could probably just copy and paste this with a building tool, but whatever, we'll just build it by hand. Wait, no, why would I build it by hand like a peasant? Yeah. Is this actually faster? No. All right. Let's see if that's faster. All right. I mean, that's pretty fast. That was pretty fast, I guess. Yeah, all right. I think we'll say that that's... Oh, gee. Hold on. Okay, if I can just do that, that's so much faster. Are you kidding me? OP tool? Yeah, no kidding. Amazing. Okay, when it just lines up like that perfectly and I don't have to do anything else. Yeah. GG. GG easy, chat. Boop. The power of mods. Alright, we just have one more to put down there. Oh, that looks so much better. Can I name the spade? Getting diggy with it. I mean, the spade is already renamed. This is normally called a shovel, Captain Markov. And then somebody already named this the spade. So unfortunately, it's not available for there, but I can refund your biscuits. Alright. Can I get a little bit closer there? So, I have another suggestion here. Tell me what you think looks better. Left or right? Do you like it with the clean line on the right, or do you like it with a little bit of an overhang from the left? Both are good. Well, I'd prefer you to pick one. Oh, we might have to straw pull this one. Mods, would you be so kind as to... Yeah, let's pull it here. Alright, friends, very important question for you in the chat. How roof? So you can left roof or right roof? I think... Secret ballot. I have also cast my vote. This is closer than I thought it would be. I mean, this is why we went with the with a vote, because chat appeared to be divided. It wasn't clearly in favor of one side or the other. Would you add the block to all sides? Yes, Snack Pack, I would. Joe Kim says, let me sway your vote. Go on. You have my attention, Joe Kim. How is right vote? Really? Right side is winning. I didn't expect that. You gotta go fast, chat. You gotta go fast. There's like a second left. No, not like this. Okay. Right is the winner. Whoa! Holy moly. Can we name the stands the James but a crab memorial stand with a sign? Absolutely. I'm absolutely down for that. Wow, that was so tight. All right, well, democracy. Democracy. That's all I have to say. James the Crab died heroically in a fight. James, but a crab memorial stand. James, but a crab, but a memorial stand. No. They're biscuits. They're naming. All right, perfect. Now, yeah! Look at this, friends. This is looking better. I'm digging this. All right, now what we need to do is add a little bit of the old A little bit of the old decor here. Pretty these up a little bit. Oh, right. We also need a Harvey Milk Memorial. Joe is very upset from the other room here. Joe, you missed a lot. Harvey Milk Memorial Stand, James But a Crab Memorial Stand. We have one more to name here. And, I mean, of course, we have the James Turner Memorial Stand. Nobody died more than James today. Oh, Snow Parrot! Snow Parrot. Of course. We need a memorial to Snow Parrot. Alright. Barbarian's like, I almost spent all my biscuits on the Harvey Milk Memorial there. Alright, there we go. I should really standardize which side the memorial is. The memorial's going to be on the left side. And by left, I mean right. James But a Crab Memorial Stand. There we go. What about the dancing parrots? They had no names, and thus there's no way we could possibly honor their memory. Did something happen to the dancing parrots too? Asks Joe. Does anybody want to tell Joe, or should I? I mean, 9 o'clock season finale ends with a bang. Poor Joe. Alright, so let's add some bricks and some stuff here now. So we want to do the usual, too big. So we're just going to add a couple of bricks here just to break up this texture a little bit. Just so it's not so flat. Would you say it's just another brick in the wall? Ooh, get out. What was your question, my love? All but 3 what? I have no context as to what you mean by all but 3. I'm sorry, my love. So, a sheep survived an explosion. What else? What else happened? Surge But a Crab and Uno But a Crab both survived the the Withers fight. Basically, 9 o'clock was epic today, and y'all should go to twitch.tv/LearnReadyRun and check out the VOD there. Yeah, Uno But a Crab hit underground. Uno But a Crab, pretty big brain there, actually. Another kind of a wub here song, but you know, here we are. Can I? So James modified his playlist with me. Can I remove this song? I don't like the wubs. Where are we? We're at Buzzsaw. Or will this also wreck his? Wait, where even are we? The song is called Buzzsaw. Oh, we're here. I can't remove it? You can remove it from the queue, but that's it. What if I just hit remove from your library? I'm telling Jimmy you don't like his music. I love his music. I just hit my chin on the microphone because I was so upset about that. His music is super good. I just don't think all of his music works with all of my shows. You snitch? Ah, Benjineering the music narc. Rears his ugly head again. Alright, oh, this is a bit of a problem. I couldn't actually add bricks behind on the other section there. But like, look at that. Even that little subtle difference we made by adding a bit of brick there is pretty good. I don't think I care enough to have to change that underground as well. No, it's fine if it's just... Oh, God. It's fine if it's just pillars underneath here, right? Yeah. Nobody's going to pay attention to the decorations. We're under here fighting for their life. Look at that ambiance. I think we just leave it. I made a bunch of viney boys, but I don't think we actually need them. Alright. My sleeping bag went up in here. Next. So I think now that we've got some structure around the exterior, we've got some stands around the exterior, our next goal is actually going to be to make this area prettier. And I think the way to do that is actually going to be to construct 2 more towers? Is that too much? That's not too much. Okay, let's do some measurements here. It's modded. Towers are easy, right? How much stone do I have? Okay, yeah, we got enough stone to make this work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Needs a concession stand? Well, I need to put in the beds. Like, that can come next, but in terms of priority of things we need to get, we need a spot for the astral gate, we need a spot for beds. Then we can think about concessions and stuff afterwards. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's amazing how huge this looks when it's not completely cluttered by like shulker boxes. Like, that's too big. You're like, no, this is actually a lot of space. It's just a giant mess. You bum. All right, so if I did that, does it cut into the corner at all? What's even bigger than that, isn't it? Because that would be here, like this, right? Wait. Is this even square? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Yes? I'm not off by any amount here, am I? But then this just comes back like this by 1, right? And then the other friendo would go here. And this would come back like this, right? And now that's square. I think this math all checks out. Keep going for a ride there, little friend. Actually, no. You know what we need to do? Sorry. This cannot stand. This cannot stand. This poor chicken. Okay, that's better. Yeah! What's up, Whiskers? Alright. So, now that that's been fixed, look how happy they are. They're the zoomiest chicken in the entire land. Now we need to head back under the sea. Why is the chicken's health low? I don't know. Whoever put them there obviously didn't handle them very safely. Poor bruised chicken. Everything is fine. You saw nothing, chat? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yo, what's up, the only Angel X? How you doing, friend? Did I try a murder? How dare you imply that I was the one who harmed Whiskers the chicken? I love Whiskers. All right. Ugh, all these eggs. Wait, if I have no dirt in my inventory, I don't have to worry about placing those blocks. Okay, so this one I'm going to have to pin. Alright, so all those towers are in now, which is great. Right. Alright, some good stuff there. I mean, for completion, I should probably, like, swim around the outside here, get a little bit more detail into this. Yeah, can I reach any higher than that? Good, enough. Alright, perfect. Just making some, you know, like, random Tetris shapes in here every now and then. Oops. Just ignore that. So one of the downsides to working with CFB is they use Skype, and I have not for the life of me been able to figure out how to ever actually quit Skype on Windows 10. Like, you just can't. It's just always open there in the background. So when I'm on a coverage night and the producer adds me ahead of time, it shows up on stream, and it's the worst. So yeah, just ignore all those messages that show up. I mean, I could do game capture instead of background capture, but yeah, it makes things the worst there. All right. Okay. So let's put that away. Let's put that away. This chicken is so zoomy. This is the zoomiest chicken in the history of Minecraft. Many chickens have wanted to be this zoomy, but few have been able to. All right. So that's another major upgrade to our build here. Let's go take a look at it from a little bit further away here. Yeah, look at that, friends! Yo, this battle arena is starting to look sweet. Could be faster. I'm already getting nauseous watching that chicken zoom around. I don't want it to go any faster. All right, so maybe we leave that area open and we do little rooms off the side there. Is it not just right-click the Skype option in the toolbar to quit or exit, and then it just relaunches Lightning Bro, which is the issue. Like, it's closed right now. I've closed it in task menu before, and it just pops right back up. So again, before we worry about banners, we need to worry about functionality, and we need to have a home for the astral area and the beds. Banners can wait. Banners can wait, audience can wait. Functionality first. It has to do something before we make it look good. And also, Joe is going to be responsible for our audience, and that's going to be a surprise. Am I using the Windows 10 version of Skype or the PC version downloaded from their website? Probably Windows 10. You can hard install it. I mean, I need it for work, so I can't uninstall it, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think we need a little bit more height over on that side. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a slightly raised platform, but then how do we support it is the issue. So we've got the towers over there, but I want an area that's a little bit further raised up, and that's going to be attached to, that's going to be where the teleporter is, and you walk down into it. Alright, so in order to do that, I need some smooth stone, I need some stairs. Alright. Oh, I kept this ring on the whole time and now it's dead. Whatever. No more underwater stuff, so this is fine. Is that center? Right, it has to be 3 because this is an odd building. Alright, so this is going to be like this. And then we're going to do another stair here. And it's going to be like this. And then, you know what, that's probably good enough. And then I guess we need one more step here, don't we? Alright, good times. Are we gonna have to make ourselves another tower here? Maybe. We just might have to make towers for days. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, this is currently 9, so this is, wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So zoomy. You don't get a name. Who are you anyways? Other random chicken? Alright, we don't need this anymore. Wait, do I have any more cobble on me? I don't. Alright, let's grab some of that. God, it's so fast! He's the happiest chicken on the entire server. Well, you can see Cheeseburger down there. Oops. Oof, we almost took their head off. Sorry, Whiskers. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Right. You can go live in the sea. So... Right, yeah, this platform needs to be a bit bigger here. Do I just have to make a tower every corner here to make this work? No, that can't be right. That might be right, isn't it? Maybe I can make little baby towers so that I can save myself a little bit of work here, like a different baby support. Yeah, we're going to need a different building to hold this up to sort of justify why this structure is just out here in the water. Okay. So this is now here. So that's now in the center, which is great. Just copy pasta a tower. Hold on, I'm sorry. Nile Potato says, every chicken deserves a name. That chicken's name is now Frank. All right, Frank it is. Any relation to the hot sauce that some people occasionally put on chicken, or just a happy coincidence? Asking for a friend. Alright, good job, Frank. Alright, now we have Frank and Whiskers, the chickens. Yeah, I need something there holding that up. It doesn't need to be as big, but it needs to be something, right? It could even be a structure just immediately underneath it. Yeah, let's just do that. That's pretty easy. That does mean, however, I need more blaze stuff. Kevin, thank you so much for 50 bits. How are the audience, who may or may not be in position of rocket, elytra, or flight, going to access the stands? They can watch from the outside. I don't know. The stands is for spectators, not for the contestants. We don't have to worry about that. Joe's going to handle all the tickets and stuff, and I trust in her ability. You're trying to tell me you don't trust Joe? That's dangerous. Treading on some dangerous ground there, friend. Look, for all we know, the benevolent being who set up these stands has a plan, alright, on how to get everyone in there. Alright, so if I drop down to here, I'm gonna take a guesstimate that this is the center point. How'd I do? So, perfect. That was our first try. Just absolutely nailed it there. See, a lot of people trying to put some bad mojo out there, and I'd just like you to know that we nailed that, and that's all we have to focus on here. Ignore that. That was just a test placement there. Do I have stairs on me? I do. Great. Alright, doesn't need its own tower. It's got its own support there, which is great. So that's now being held up from the side. So you like walk in, you're like, hey, look how good this looks. And you're like, thank you. You're welcome. Let's throw in a little bit of color here with some fences. I mean, realistically, this should come out in one direction. Then we should have a bit more fences here. You know, just to prevent people from falling. We want some of these. We also want some of these. Perfect again. 58 should be enough. Can I just throw them on the ground? Sure did. I don't have any light sources here, do I? Let's go kick it old school here. Something we've been doing all season. Put some lanterns out here. Alright, lanterns I believe are in the wood box already. Right, take the ring off, Serge. Take the ring off. You're out of blaze powder now. Oh, we should put lights on the interior of the arena as well, eh? Actually, we could have them on the exterior. I mean, that's when you walk in. And we still have to figure out what, like, the big old arch on the way in looks like. What do you think? Like, I could remove some of these corner blocks, and then we could put lanterns hanging from them, or nah? Nah, we'll just put lights up here. Right? You know, people need to be able to see what they're looking at. Originally, we had a vote on if we should have some details hanging off these. What if we had lanterns hanging down? Yeah, we're gonna have lanterns hanging down. Actually, I think I just love that. Just on the outsides, not in the front face. Nah? Thumbs up emote. We have a just right emote specifically for this moment. When you see something that looks so good, you're just like, oh yeah, love it. Meant to do that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Considering we've built all of this in checks notes 2 hours, this is really coming together. Like, this is a fairly simple build. We're just coming up with like basic patterns and repeating them over and over. But I'm pretty happy with how this is coming together, eh? Yeah! There we go. I mean, while not my best work, I'm feeling more and more like this is going to be the epic final area we needed. Alright, we need a place for beds. So we need 2 beds on either side. Why didn't I color coordinate any of these? This feels like it may have been a mistake. That all of these are basically just the same color. Alright, so we're going to want 2 beds on either side. I like just having like an anvil in a corner here. That's pretty good. I think I'm the only one who uses an ender chest, but we should... Wait, where did that go? Oh, it's in my inventory already. Well, we should definitely have it in the corner. What's up, Cryo? Thank you so much for half a year of support. Finally able to sub again. Happy to help out when I can. Thank you so much, friend. Definitely appreciate that. I mean, also, and this is a message that Loading Ready Run has been saying a lot, and I 100% stand with it. I know things are tough and things are scary now, and don't at all feel like you have to apologize or say anything if your financial situation has changed and you can no longer support. Like, that's totally okay. You know, take care of yourself first, dear friends. All right. So we come down from here in the very center area is where we're going to want this shulker, which has all the supplies. All right, so that's center in a bunch of different directions there. All right, so that's all the gear. We're gonna pull the invisibility potions out. Pardon me. Hey, Gunner, thank you very much for 50 bits. On the other hand, for those of us who do have your emotes, Means never having to say you're sorry. What does the star do? It resets your progress in Astral Sorcery. So that if, like me, you have bonus stats, bonus jump, bonus reach, all of that will be disabled when the actual event begins to keep everyone on the same playing field. Now, goes there. What else can we do? We should probably put some like chests down. And the chests will be where people can stack their stuff if they have it. Should I wonder if I should actually enclose this. I think I kind of want to. Like, the more I look at this, the more I think that yeah, should definitely enclose this. This is spare mobs, so we're gonna leave that there. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, I think just sealing this looks better. Yeah, yeah. All right, so you walk down in and you're like, okay, cool, here we are here. I think that's good. Thanks for hanging out, Angel X. Have a good one. What if instead of sealing it, you build a dock? Yeah, but we don't need a boat thing. I should build a boat. Wait, what does the Astral look like here? Okay, good. Well, you see a bit of fence in the interior, but that's fine. Wait, hold on a minute. Why? What? Why? Does this go one out further in the back? Kind of does. What if I pushed it out in... No, right. Ah, but... No! Friends! It's happened again. And it's off by 1 in 2 directions. It's absolutely off by 1 in 2 directions. You didn't say anything as you thought it was intentional? No. I was just building very quickly and didn't notice. As is tradition. Oh, now you use the emote. You don't use an emote to congratulate me, but you'll use an emote to taunt me. I see how it is, chat. I see how it is. I have a victorious emote. I have an emote that we can all use to like laugh together. Be like, yeah, that was great. Never gets used. But you make one emote that taunts your mistakes. Becomes iconic to the entire channel. You disappoint me, chat. One. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't want us to taunt us with your emotes, you shouldn't have given us so many taunting emotes. Oh, God. Do you think the back towers should also have lights, just to keep them symmetrical with the other side, or do you think it's okay for them to be different? You use the just right, just not in this channel. I mean, I think I feel better about that, Theos. Let's give it a try. All right, I would need more lights if that's the case. You did this to you? Oh, I see. So this is my fault. a likely story. As the French say, we annoy the ones that we love the most. All right. Okay, so now that this is built perfectly the first time with no revisions and no counting or rounding errors. Yeah, I like that little room. I like that little room a lot. Look at that. That's good stuff. And it's got a little platform that it's on. And then we can fly by and view our battle arena. Yo, look at this! Yo, Vez, thank you for 100 biddies. We just like making fun of you. It's not like we like you and appreciate all the work you put into making us happy or anything like that. Baka. Did I just get Sundarade? Did I animate right? Joe says good job. All right. Now to change the top of all of your towers into beacons. I think this is looking all right there, friends. I still don't love that this is as textured as it is. It looks great from below, but it's a little meh from above, right? All right, people have been asking for a concession stand. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have the perfect idea. I have the perfect idea. Now, what food have we discovered that people on SergeCraft love more than anything else? More than anything else on the entire server. That's right. Jam. Jam salespeople have been showing up in every single village, and I think if there's one thing that everyone's going to want to have, some fresh and delicious jam while they watch their blood sports. Am I right, chat? Oh, I'm super right. All right. Yeah. What's up, jam guy? Get in the bag. Jam is the hot dog of SergeCraft. All right, we're going the wrong way. Where am I going? End the season just like we began by hiring interns. Congratulations, you're gonna get paid in exposure. Exposure to violence. Space the jam intern. Oh my god. Wow, Sir Jarrett Cameron was on that fast. Uh-oh. Oh no! Alright, generic game crate a little bit slower. It looks like we're gonna have to go get ourselves a second intern here. Alright, Space the jam intern. Is that how I spell that word? Is there another C in it? All right, we got jam and bougie jam. Nailed it. All right. I mean, I guess we have to go find another villager, don't we? The $20 jam is organic. What are the chances a village has 2 jam people? They don't even have any jam? What a ripoff. Yo, what's up, Brownie? How you doing, friend? Jam? Weaponsmith. It's not the dessert we were looking for. There's another village down to the south, though. Let's go. Come on and slam. And welcome to the channel. Space Jam jokes. Yeah, every village has jam. I don't get it. How many jam people are there here? Oh my god. Jam guy? Jam guy? Jam guy? Looks like jam is back on the menu, chat. Jam may also be the only thing on the menu. Checks notes. Jam guy. Jam. Oh yeah, let's go. I think we're going this way-ish. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Now we already have one named. I think it was Rebellious Turner. I'll check my notes. Somebody spent their hard-earned brownies. Look at this! Yeah! Or biscuits, brownies, pardon me. You get the impression this is somehow cathartic? How dare you? Alright, Alright, get out of the bag. Perfect. Now we need to name you. Artisanal jam. $10. Too many words. Too long. Wait, no, we didn't. Right. We go like this. Artisanal jam. No! Gunner, thank you for 50 bits. I saw what you did there with the sticky situation joke, but best to leave the punning to the professional, Serge. When you do it, it's too jarring. Gunner jam. Free. Boom. Roasted. Jam. $5. Oops. I should probably put a light source in here. No, there's a mega torch. We're fine. All right. Other jam friend. Get out there. All right. Let's name this one. Everybody telling me I'm spelling things wrong. Words are hard, chat. Look, you know what I was trying to spell. Jam joke. Free. Jam. $5. Alright, perfect. Alright, I need to go name one of these, and the other we have as backup. Alright. What up, all good dog? Oh no! Alright, Gunner with the last bits. Name one of the jam sellers, Serge's Aunt Pepper. Alright. All good dog, thank you for 100 biddy. It's okay, Serge. You nearly spelled the word correctly. Oh my god, words are hard. You nearly spelled the word correctly. You're only off by one. Never be free, will I? All right, we need some chests here so people can sample the wares. All right. Where'd all those chests go? Oh, they go into the box. Oh, how interesting. Right. All right. Give me a second here. Manage reward queue. All right. One of the swords should be named Diorite. Done. Here's a freebie for anyone with a good tool name. Right. That hasn't been... All right. Basil and Magic Warlock had some freebies there. Captain Markov. Right. I'm going to refund your points there. James, but a crab memorial sign. Accepted. Every chicken deserves a name. Chicken named Frank. Done. Space, the jam intern. Done. One of them needs to be called Rebellious Turner. Right, I haven't done the arch yet. Crap. Crap. Why'd you let me get distracted, chat? We had work to do. And I'm naming jam villagers? Oh no. My portcullis. All right. I need to name these and I need to get to work. We're racing against the clock here, friends. We're racing against the clock. The yaks are strong in this build. All right, so we need to make like a super cool entrance way thing here, right? I mean, obviously you should start with stone. That's cobble. I don't really have any stone left, do I? That's a problem. Back to the base. I should bring a shulker box. Oh, I have like 13,000 stone left? I thought we used way more than that. That's awkward. Oh, whatever. Alright. Okay, let's go. Right, I still have jam in my inventory. Alright, chicken passing. Very important that we give right of way there. I'm actually stalking all of our potion vendors here, or jam vendors here. Finish off the joke. All right, there we go. Commit to the bit. Yeah. Nope. Okay, let's grab some smooth stone now. Let's get just the shape of the arch we want here. This zoomy chicken, so zoomy. Wicker Knight, 50 bits. Thank you for committing so wholeheartedly to the bit. If you hadn't We'd have been in quite the pickle. I thought there was a compliment there, but no, it turns out just another attempt to taunt me. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty good there just for the basic shape. It should be thicker. So what if we just made the whole thing... This is exactly what a builder's wand would be good for, but we've come too far. So there's our arch there. Then I guess I take the wood and curve it in? How do we tie this in with the glass and everything? So like, I guess we could just bring the wood and stuff in? Let's see what that looks like. All good dogs, 50 bits. That chicken must be working from home because it's very familiar with Zoom. Yup. Aren't we all? Alright, so if I did that and then I just brought this out, but then I brought this down to like here, how would that look? Wait, hold, no. That's supposed to be odd. What the... Ah, I see the problem. If we want to keep going with the same sort of like established build palette we have, we could actually make the portcullis out of wood instead of metal. I liked it better when it was lower. Or higher up, pardon me. When it was less low. A row of slabs in the top of the middle. So the issue if we put slabs in there is then we can't connect blocks to it if we want to do like a portcullis. Which is not a big deal, but is just something to be aware of, right? Blends in too much. Let me try a darker wood. Oops. Like maybe... iron texture don't actually look great there, unfortunately. They're very, very, very thin. And maybe I could use like steel scaffolding or something. We are unmodded, but in the interest of haste, I think dark oak might actually look better. There we go. Yeah! Looks alright. Yeah, iron bars are super flimsy looking in vanilla. Alright, let's switch up a little bit of the wood there, just because it's all kind of samey. And sorry, by wood, I of course mean stone. It's what I mean, not what I say, chat. So let's grab a couple of those blocks out of here. Let's grab the old Presto Change a Swap-O-Matic. Is this hubris? So one thing I just want to do really quickly here. I know I said I didn't want to worry about it too much, but I do think I need to add a little bit of detail down to this friend here. That makes such a huge difference. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. It's so simple. But considering we've made all of this, like, there was nothing here other than the flat level of snow. We built all of this in 2.5 hours, including adding jokes and villagers and signs and a bunch of stuff. Like, this is a pretty quick turnaround. Normally, I'd want to add a lot more detail. Like, the fact that these are just, like, 3x3 spires and just, like, this is the MVP of a castle, or pardon me, a generic, nondescript medieval defensive structure. But it works, and I mean, it looks way better than it did previously, right? Like, I think if I did this again and I had more time, I'd probably make all of the supporting spires a 5-wide footprint instead of 3, because that lets you, like, I think 5 is about the minimum you need to start getting a bit of a round shape. Oh, we still haven't added banners. That's fair. It feels like a thing, though. It's not just an empty room, and that's super important. All right, let's clean up all this stuff here. Wait, I need to put down the box that holds random stone and stuff. I also need to somehow stop picking up eggs. Don't know how it keeps happening, but every time I open my inventory, there's another egg. All right, banners. Chat's been asking for banners for quite some time now. Does this chicken take away from the gravitas of what we're about to experience, or is it perfect? Oh, I just realized that my tracks are perfect. Don't even worry about it. Whiskers is perfect where they are. I like the way you think. That track is just like off-center in so many ways. It's like off-center in the room. None of the torches line up. It makes the shulker box look like it's not centered. I like. Oh man. That chicken is an agent of chaos. Whiskers is clearly the referee. All right, that's fine. What are we gonna do for banners? I mean, I could go get more of those pirate banners. We could just hang, you know what? We can even just make like plain vanilla banners and that would probably be fine, honestly. What do I need for a banner? Do I need wool? Sure do. Yikes. All right, how do I get wool? I get wool from string. String is at home. McDonald's, McDonald's. We have wool at home. Yeah, we have no monument in SergeCraft 2, but the whole mod pack is already a monument in Zuo. So yeah, the suggestion was I just put up like giant mods to your mods or monuments to your mods. But this is a mod pack by one of my mods that all my mods are playing in. How much more is that what we call, is that recursive? Help me out here, chat. I'm not very good at words. Modular? Alright, so I believe this gives me string. Sure does. Great. That's 3 to 1? Oh, that's not good enough. Alright, how many banners can I get with half a stack? Survey says 5? That's it? Oh, good. We have 50 over here. Okay. Thank goodness. All right. 14 is a number. Does that number do anything for us? We have, checks notes, 8 towers. 14 is not a good number. It needs to either be, I need at least 2 more. Ask Avi to chisel everything. Yo, Avi's done a lot on this server already. I don't know if we need to bother Avi anymore. We also just like played their game on stream to end 9 o'clock today. Did you see that while we've been kind of chittling and dirtling and like doing nothing, Avi just actually created board games in Minecraft? It's ridiculous. Did somebody say, but what if we bother Avi? No. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fly over to Avi's place and I'm just going to shear some sheep. I think that's a good way to do it. So yeah, I'm going to teleport to Avi's place and we'll fly home and we'll shear all of the sheep along the way. All right, where am I looking? All right, they're up in the air slightly. What, can I not reach there from here? I'm sure we can get there from Avi's farm. It's up in the air. Yeah, board game land. So like, if you haven't seen this before, friends, Avi just put Suro in the game, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, you just play by grabbing pieces out of an ender chest and it shuffles it up and randomly deals it out, which is kind of ridiculous. Avi has also created Carcassonne, which includes like meeples as well, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how? It's so good. It's ridiculous, right? If you're looking for the randomizer too, check out this redstone down below. So you put all of the different pieces in here, and when you hit a button, it just shuffles the droppers around randomly, and then Hopper will pull it out. The Hopper's locked, so it only gives you one, and you grab the item you want out of an ender chest. So yeah, so this pulls it into here, deposits them into it, and then when the redstone pulse comes down. Now, the downside to the system is occasionally you can get draws where like all the pieces bundle up in one dropper. So you have to hit that over and over until you get it, but it's a very clever solution to get like a random piece out of it. And then you just load it back up using ender chests. It's a very, very, very clever solution. Randomizer is basically just vanilla enhanced modded. Yo, what's up, friend? All right, so we need to find sheep. Where is home? Is home not visible? Home should be visible. Home? Home. All right. So we're going to fly, and we're going to shear sheep along the way. Oh, there's a little one of those dungeon mounds over there. Neat. Are there no sheep in the ice biome? That's awkward. Hold on. Wait. Did I just like fly over? No. Ah. I should be over in these biomes looking for sheep. Am I not going to find any sheep on this journey home? That would comically defeat the entire purpose of this journey. Well, I mean, it was also to show you the board game section, which is just super cool. There we go. Sheep! Get sheared! Boom. Roasted. It's a weird thing to say, Serge. What the? Did they disappear? Oh! And I think we found Enemy Kitty's base? Yeah, we did. Enemy Kitty's like actually just adorable cottage. Which way is home? Wait, home is this way now? Oh, wait, sheep. Alright. So 5 wool gets me 1 banner. 5 wool gets me 1 banner? 6 wool gets me 1 banner. So I just need 12, and that should be all we need. Alright, perfect. Let's head home. We're going to do a final server send-off tour. Did we already do that? Nothing's really changed on the server since the last one that we've done, other than, of course, Avi making the board game section. Yeah, I mean, this is completely natural, but, like, interest has waned a little bit. A lot of people came into the server with a particular build in mind. They accomplished that, and then they're like, all right, job's done. And I can respect that. You know, when your job literally isn't to continuously keep coming up with stuff so you can stream, then your experience in Minecraft might be fairly similar to that, right? You're just like, I did the thing, now what? Which is often why you'll find so much like Minecraft content that you'll watch online is narrative. You're just like, okay, like a build can only get you so far. What you really need to do if you want to get some extra life out of the Minecraft content you're producing is have some stakes involved. Make it silly. Do whatever you want to do. All right, we're going to put some plain white banners up on the towers, and I think that's going to be just another little splash of color to make it look interesting. And again, it's Spleef. Spleef, we celebrate snow. Right, of course, there's a chicken. All right, let's start with the ones directly across from us here. The concession sign and the memorial stand are at different heights, but I think that's okay. Too high. Wait. Let's try hanging it right from the very top and see what you prefer. I kind of hate both of those, I think. Hold on, let's try another one here. Do 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 do. Maybe just that one? It kind of just looks like a window, right? It looks like I should just have punched a hole there. The problem is that the banners are colorless. Yeah. That was by design. Just like Serge chooses perfectly white banners. Also Serge. Wow, perfectly white banners are boring. Colorless is not a color. I mean, I guess we can make them light blue, maybe? I have light blue dye on me. Actually, you know what? Now that I've done that, I don't mind that as much. Now that there's more of them, yeah, okay. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe hang the banners into the arena. So the tricky thing there is they'd be hanging from stair blocks, which doesn't necessarily work too well. Oh, actually, I think those look pretty nice, friends. I think those look great, personally. All the cool banners that we saw on the server tour are on. I don't have access to those. Those are things that the people on the servers made for themselves, which look like awesome. All right. I have access to 2 more after this is done. Different colors for different stands. That's quite a lot of work. We don't have a ton of time left in the show. Like, I don't have the time right now to go and make like 6 different patterns and stuff. We did a bunch of practice. Oh, whoa. How did nobody tell me that one of those staircases was wrong? Whoa. Ow. How did we miss that until right now? I think that's pretty good, actually. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Said it like 3 times? Oh, man. There, I thought nobody noticed. What up, Honey Banani? Apologies for missing that before. All right, we got our concession stands. We've got, you know, hot and fresh jam fresh out the kitchen. We've got our stands. Joe's going to be populating the stands with an audience. We have our battle arena constructed. We have a place to set spawn and leave our items and grab everything. We have our referee Whiskers. A way to enter everything. I think this is perfect. I think we're done. Maybe put a jam in an item frame. Just in case people get confused as to what they're looking at. Do I have item frames on me? I don't, but luckily, just need 3, right? Stop that. Will there be some type of like starting shot? Probably not, honest. Stop that. No, it'll probably just start when, you know, we all in Discord count down and just start furiously running to each other. Is there going to be a commentary team? So originally we reached out to James to do commentary, and then he just ended up joining the show. So, you know, so it goes. You know what? The other one's going to sell red. That's fine. Oh, Joe Kim willing to do commentary. Oh, interesting. Joe says she wants to run like a spectator camera as well. That's fun. Okay, yeah, we can get Joe Kim into this. I like it. Put me in, coach. Have Joe Kim comment at the very end with that commentary. I like it. All right. Oh. Ugh. Diabor says, did I ever get moved out of the intern dungeon? Diabor, no. You got a promotion, Diabor, which was good. You're now a senior intern. Thinks Too Much got demoted due to not failing to do their job when they literally had one job, which was don't let suffix in. And not only did they let suffix in, but they also allowed suffix to tamper with Our decontamination unit, yeah. Ben was asking, where am I? Ben wants in on this one? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. It's a mystery. But yeah, I think with that, friends, we're done. We're done and we're ready for... I don't know if there's any other prep work we can do before our final confrontation starts on Thursday, which I'm very excited about. Yeah. So make sure you tune in at 11:30 a.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. So like 30 minutes after I'd normally start the show on Thursday anyways, for the grand finale and send-off of SergeCraft Season 2, which has been an absolute blast. Thank you so much to Serafina, who made this mod pack. Thank you so much to Lonely Tex, who did all of the hosting, not only for the server that I stream on, but all the community servers, all 5 of the community servers that y'all have been playing on, which is a lot of fun there. SergeCraft 2 has been a lot of fun, and I'm excited for new stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for new stuff. And hopefully, you know, the end SergeCraft wrapping up won't be as jarring as it was the first time. I got a bunch of feedback after SergeCraft Season 1 that it just ended out of nowhere, is what people felt like. But we've been planning this for like a month. So ideally people are like, ah, that scans. It's over. You're like, yeah, you know, so that goes. We shall mourn its passing. That's fine. But again, that's Minecraft, right? Like, you start, you're super motivated, you have a great idea, you build all of the things, and then you're like, all right, that was fun. And then you're like, now what? And so, hair's looking snazzy today. Thank you, Orega Legend. Joe and I finally, it was day X of quarantine when we're finally like, nope, this has to go. And so we took the buzzers to my head. Well, just not look at the back of my head. It's fine. I could help up into about here, and then all done. Yeah, so next up after that is going to be... I need to figure something out. Like, y'all know when 1.16 drops, we're going to be hitting vanilla hard. But in the interim between that, I'm not entirely certain yet. So we're going to have to find some something to sort of fill the time between then. But, you know, so it goes. Shouldn't be too hard to find some stuff. I've got a bunch of other games I'm really excited to play as well. Yeah, like, maybe I wanted to take a bit of a Minecraft break before we jump back into 1.16, but maybe we do other stuff. Endgame MMO fishing? Maybe. Like, we got City Skylines that people have been loving. I want to finish the new XCOM game, which is great. There are games for days. While we wait for 1.16 to join, Joe Kim's like, what about another MMO? Oh my god. So many MMOs. But regardless, I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. with more XCOM. So join me for that too. And then Thursday we finish SergeCraft. And then it's a whole new world. Yeah, I need to do another Stellaris run. Oh, so many games. So friends, yeah, thanks for joining. Sorry about this shorter stream today. A reminder that tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to be doing commentary over at Channel Fireball. Joined by the wonderful Jess Estevan, like literal actual pro player, and I'm a little bit intimidated to be like, oh yeah, I see this line coming, and then she's just being like, no, that doesn't make any sense, that's not how that card works, and me being like, just sweating bullets because, you know, I got all the cards wrong. But, you know, that should be fun either way. I'm sure she's going to be an absolute delight to work with, so that'll be fun. Yeah, thank you for the subs and the bits and all the support, friends. It means a lot, and I can't wait for you to join us on the big finale on Thursday. Where is that? Twitch.tv/channelfireball. I'm going to be doing coverage tonight at 8 p.m. We're going to raid, speaking of Magic players, we're going to raid my good friend Olivia, who's streaming some Commander over at... Wait, she's not streaming. Her channel is streaming. That's fine. We'll send some love over that way anyways. There's some paper magic happening on the Affinity Artifacts channel, which is my friend Olivia's channel. Basically just playing some paper Commander. Go over there, spread some love, spread some positivity. I tend to be very, very, very family friendly. Their channel has been known to utter some profanity, so just a heads up if that is the case, that you might encounter some language, but they're good people and they're playing a good game. And let's go support some friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 11. I've said thank you and goodbye like 8 times. Goodbye for real. You're beautiful.